It is April 4th, 2025. This is video diary number 191. I figure I should just say it in the beginning because if I say it in the beginning, I don't have to be like looking back like what date is it? Which video diary is this? I'm going to start my day by jumping rope and doing some push-ups. Maybe some other types of workouts, I'm not exactly sure. And then oh yes. 10 of these. Oh yes, I like these kinda. It's so boring though. Which means it's good for meditation. I think this is 5, but I'm not sure. This is a 6 for sure then. I just decided that it's 6. This is hard. Oh, this is hard. 9, I think. I'm gonna do one more just in case this is not 10. Yeah, this gets me in my shoulders. Oh. Oh. The next step is to clear up this area. March was not a failure, but it was a failure. Most of the things I planned to do for March, I didn't do. As even the one main thing that I was planning to do for the month. So technically, it's a failure, but it's not a failure because I learned a lot about myself and a lot about my system because I failed so much, and I have revamped my system in a very specific way. I'm gonna look back and think about all that I did and didn't do. I like might be annoying behind there. Anyway, I'm thinking a lot about what I did or what I didn't do right or what I did right or how I could improve the system. And so I'm not going to go back and look at all the things I did or didn't do because that's not the plan of this month. I took the rest of the month off after I kind of crashed and burned. But one important lesson I learned is to plan for a week and not a month. So if I'm doing a challenge, I could do a challenge for months, that's a thing, but I need to focus more on doing things week by week because it's easier to do things for 7 days than it is to do it for 30 days. So I could do it for 30 days, see how I feel, see how I like it, see how I can improve on it. And instead of waiting till end of the month to improve on something, I could improve on something at the end of the week. So the system could improve at a significant rate, I guess, I suppose. I don't know if I'll make it any faster, but it's just what I'm choosing to do right now. Instead of giving myself hard and fast times to do things like I jumped rope this morning. How long I jump? I don't even know how long I jump rope for, but it's about anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, probably a little bit more. But I didn't try to do 30 minutes. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. At least not when I get back into things. I am currently kind of stretching. Oh, I actually haven't been stretching, but I'm stretching right now, which is another one of the things on my list. I'm gonna do a few things daily, necessary things for my mental sanity. Necessary things for my mental sanity. What else? What else? I don't know. I have everything written down in my book. a little notebook that I carry with me everywhere. What do I have to do? I have to, yeah, can't tell you about that one. But I have to do a journal entry and I have to do meditation. I'm thinking about meditation an hour a day for a week to see what would happen. Some people, um, some people say that they get kind of like a psychedelic experience. So I'm hoping that I could get a psychedelic experience because I'm meditating for an hour. If not, fine. It's still gonna benefit me in some significant way. So I'm gonna meditate an hour a day, including today for 7 days. I need a clock. So so I could do like a time lapse. And when I do the time lapse, I could just set the clock down so y'all could see that the clock is being spun. So y'all could see that it's the actual hour of meditation that I'm doing. But I don't have one of those. I don't have a clock in the whole house. Could you believe that? The whole house doesn't have a clock. Yeah, I don't know how to figure that out. So I'm finished stretching. I have to do meditation, and I have to have another journal, which is this, and there's a bunch of things inside of this that look how empty that is. Look how empty half of that is. There's a lot of things in the journal that I need to update to make life less complicated. But it's better if I update them daily, so I have the journal entry so that I will go through and make sure that I updated everything that I need to update in this, so that future me would have a much easier time. Yeah, so after this meditation and sort out the journal and do some work on the computer, I have a video to edit. So I'm gonna sit down and finish that video today. Tomorrow is supposed to be a very interesting day, but I have not gotten any information on that. So tomorrow could be just another day of me following my daily tasks. Yeah, that's it. I sounded like I was gonna say more. There was no more. I added one more thing to my system, and it's bad habits. So things that I do not want to be doing every day, I write them down as something that I don't do every day. And if I go a day without doing them, I get to put a check mark. I'm thinking about putting streaks, but I don't want to put streaks yet. I'm doing things little by little, little by little. Yeah. So that's another addition to the system. I've been using ChatGPT a lot. It's been helpful. It's not as helpful as I would like, but it's helpful. I think maybe I just don't know how to use it properly yet, but it does give very good ideas that I will definitely be implementing in my everyday life. I ate something, so that's good. It was a good day. The cleaning just made everything feel a lot better, so yeah, that's a plus. I have a headache. I'm gonna meditate after this, but I've done everything I was supposed to do today. I have a lot more energy. I feel a lot more capable. I don't know. This headache came seemingly out of nowhere. So I'm gonna meditate, and the fan probably really loud, so I'm gonna meditate and go to sleep to get this, though I'll be awake with this headache bothering me. Shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. That's it. A short video. Kind of disappointed by how short it is, but I have plans for the future videos. I keep saying that and nothing keeps happening, but yeah, that's it for today. Let's see you tomorrow.